Hello friends, welcome to the training day. In this tutorial, I am going to show you how to create a website by using HTML, CSS and C#. Let's start with creating an HTML5. To create an HTML5, right click here, click on add item and click on HTML5. Make sure that you have first selected this C# and then you click on HTML5. Provide the desired name of your web page. I'm going to give it as friendly text. Please do not provide any space here. Okay. Use camel casing for a better clarity. This is what a ready template Visual Studio will provide us. In this ready template, it contains an HTML declaration, which is this. It will contain an HTML opening and closing tag, which is this and this. In an HTML tag, we will have an head, this part, and a body, this part. Head contains tag and a meta tag, and all the path and file we have to provide in a head, and all the structure part we have to do in a body. In a head, this is a title tag. The title tag is a tag which appears on the top of the page. Look, I am showing you. This is the title. By clicking here, we can run our website on a local host. You can select any browser you want. I am using Google Chrome. Look, this is a title. It's appear here, and a structure part which we type in a body will appear here in this section, like this. In a body, first give a div tag. In Visual Studio, whenever you open any tag, it will close automatically. The div tag first create, and this here we give an h1 heading 1. Hello, and save it and go back and refresh it. Look, hello is appearing here. Now further, there are three type of heading tag. These are h1, h2, h3, h4 and h5, and their size differ. Look there. That's it. When we refresh, we will see the difference of different headings. Look, as we go h1, h2, h3, h4, h5, their size, font size goes on decreasing. Now, the next step, how to add an CSS. There are three methods in which we can add CSS to any file. The first method is inline method. Second method is in providing a style tag in a head like this. And typing all the CSS here. And third is outer file method. Let me first show you an inline method. In inline method, we have to do like this. In a tag close, in the first tag, type in style, and then it will give this. Now for let's change the color. This is an inline method, and give it a red and refresh it. The color changes. The same thing we can do it from an CSS by applying in header. If we type here h1, closing and opening parentheses, and we give it a color, say green, and when we refresh it, it will show again red only. Why? Because an inline method is overriding this method. This and that is why I'm going to suggest all of you that do never use an inline method. And by deleting and go again and refresh it, you will see that it is turned green. Okay, inline method is not good. Now the third method is providing an outer file. To do that, first create a folder, right click on web tag, add new folder, give it name as a CSS. Okay, now giving name CSS. Now again right click on CSS, add new item, select on style sheet and give it name as red style. Now we have to add this file in this, then only we can use the CSS implemented in this file. For you, drag and drop this file here and it will show you like this. Okay, now again we are going to change the color of h1. When we are doing to this, we will have it h1. Okay, now go, save it, save all, go and refresh it. First change the color, changing color to yellow. By doing this, go back and refresh, and you will don't see any difference. Why? Because this now this h1 is overwriting this h1, and that is why we cannot use an external files. So I always suggest to use an external file style sheet to create any website. Why? Let me tell you the answer. If we use inline or in a head style sheet, we cannot use the same style sheet for a multiple website. That is why if we create an outer style sheet, then you can use it as in a multiple HTML files. Okay, now change this, do same thing and change the color of h1, h2, h3, h4 and h5. Now we are going to do that by this h2, 3, h2 color green. Save, then refresh. Look, change, color changes. This is how can we do it. Now let's change the background color. We're in a body tag. This is a body and here is the body tag. If you want to change the color of whole HTML page, then just type in background color, background, and choose the color as blue. Save it and go and refresh it. You will see the whole background color changes. This is how can we perform CSS operations. Okay, now let's remove it. It is showing so ugly. Okay friends, now in this tutorial only this much I have to teach, and in next tutorial I will teach you further process how to create an HTML files. Bye and take care.